Squirrel. Hopefully the camera's a little bit more steady this time. Got at a different spot, so I have to set my phone down on the dash, kind of, to help with it, but we'll see. First start of the day, well, evening, I should say. Dart sport. Cops coming down the field. This could be a problem. Potentially. I'll have to put the camera at a different spot so it's not shaking as bad. But I can't do that right now. We're driving. But hopefully it's not too bad for you all right now. Oh boy. We're on the roughest part of the whole journey here. Definitely gonna have to put the camera out at a better spot. Well, move the camera down once you get up here. Almost off the worst spot here. So, just look away right now. If it's bothering you. That's the garage. And we're fixing. Oh wow. Missed it somehow. Camera's definitely getting moved. Sorry about the shaking, guys. Alright. Not sure which side the load's on, so we're just gonna take the chance. That's all. What could possibly go wrong? I think it's on my side. So it should be good where we're at here. Should have went back a little farther. That's fine. Okay, definitely should have got up that way. No, that way farther. Right. There went the camera. Okay, wonder why that fell. Let's pile up. Alright, I gotta put you guys up there. Oh wow, bed's going down. Barrett, Luke, what's up? I gotta put the camera back up. It fell. So, give me a second, guys. Must not have a very good suction onto the windshield or something. Run it. Fix this right quick. Windshield must not be clean. It couldn't get a good suction. Alright, try this again. Alright, now we'll see if that holds. Also, put the camera at the wrong, or the mount at the wrong spot. Now it don't want to come off. Now it's got really good suction. I'm gonna try putting that there once. See what that does. Put it down farther. Try this. Hopefully it's not as shaky. Sorry about that. Okay. Here we go. Could have been worse. Things could have broke. Thankfully they didn't. They didn't know. There it went again. Good grief. I don't know why it won't stay sucked fast. When we get down here to load up, I'll mount it at a better spot. Didn't cause an issue yesterday. I don't know why it's doing it now today. At least you guys aren't shaking around where I have you now. That's a plus. Just can't see nothing at all. Christopher Park Garage. Hello. Alright. See if this is where I should be. If so, then I'm going to put you guys back up on the windscreen. Backwards. Should be where I need to be now. Alright. Let's put the suction cup back up where I want it to be. That's fine. Oh, I know it's not in there. The window must be a little bit too dirty for it to stay right there. Okay. I need something to... Alright. Farms. Hello. Where in the world? I need something to clean the windshield so I can put this up. Oh yeah, this contraption. This is what keeps falling. Oh boy. Hang on, guys. I gotta get a cloth out of the excavator. Be right back. Okay. We'll see if this does cleaning things. It's probably just putting just as much dirt as it's taking off. As in, it's probably not taking anything off, so that's fine. Nope, definitely not. We'll try this again. Still here, that's good. Yeah, I had the camera up when the wind showed and the hateful thing fell. Twice, to be exact. So, let's try this again for, I lost count. It's been a couple tries now. If it falls again, that's going to be really annoying. But my luck, it'll probably fall again. The only difference is I have the mount extended out further. There's more leverage on it. That could potentially be the issue. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll stay. If it does, well then, I don't know what to say. Velcro sticky strips. I don't have any of them out here, and I don't want to stick any of them on the windshield. I didn't have any issue with this such a thing before. Now today it's being a pain. That's it for this load. Now take this off. Alright, well, see how bouncy it is this time if it stays up on the windshield like I want it to do. Alright, it's shaking around pretty good, so we're going to have to set it down a little further. I'm not a fan of this, but let's see what happens there. Hopefully it's not as bouncy. Fingers crossed. What state are you in? I'm in PA. Oh, Pennsylvania. Took it out of first and I wanted to go into reverse. I don't want to go in reverse, I want to go into second. Hate when it grinds. It's fine. Nope, definitely not. Here's the real test if the camera is going to stay up. Going across the old bouncy trail. So here we go. I don't think the camera's bouncing as much. That's a plus. You guys can barely see me, that's fine. And you can probably barely hear me. That's also fine. Definitely not. We can hear the old inline at 6. That's all. probably more like where I want the load to be. Farther uphill. Actually, it's probably not. Do I want to move over a little bit? Yeah, I'm going to move over a little bit. This is more like it. Definitely not. It's definitely uphill farther. Let's see what happens. Get it back a little farther. Can't see the pile now, so this is probably more hard to do. I went back a little too far. I'll make it up. This is more like where I want the load to be, I think. We'll see what we pull out of here. This is where the camera fell last time, so. Yeah, that pile is more like where we want it to be. Alright, guys, I'm not looking at chat right now, so I'll catch up when we get down here to load up. We gotta keep moving. We don't have that much daylight left, so. When I'm out. Turn on one try. Doubtful. Very. Might actually make it one try. Couching the pile a little bit, but we made it. Can't believe it. Guess I got to look right now. Went down a little too far. Back up a little bit. Might be good here. Alright, Dye Farms. There's black powder deer hunting big up there. Man, a lot of people do it. My brother does. I didn't do it yet, but there are good many people that do it. They do look to snow and we can hear you great. That's great. Wasn't sure. You know, I didn't even check the fuel. Actually, I think Ashley did. I know I didn't check the fuel in here, so could be running on fumes for all I know. This is fixing to be loud. Alright. Now we load up. The seat seems awfully low. There we go. That's a little more better. Dye Farms, how old is that truck? year-wise, hey, to be honest, I don't even remember. Might say here somewhere. Looking to see what the year is. Might be a 71. My dad might know. Let me ask my dad right quick. He said 68 or 69. Not exactly sure, but it's around there. So I wasn't that far off. Oh yeah. It's a strong car. What? And when this engine goes out, if and when it goes out, we got another engine sitting right over there in a fire truck frame that will go right in here. So we're prepared for when this engine does decide to kick the bucket. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Loaded up. Now we're trucking. Not sure how many loads we're going to get put in tonight, but let's see. We got a little heavier of a load here, so this ought to get interesting. They put an extra scoop on. Definitely that was a little heavier. try to keep a little bit more space in between this load and last load. So right here, I think we'll be fine. If it's not, well, then we got a problem. Or fixing to find out. Definitely more space in between. Hopefully that'll be okay. We'll find out. Leveling that off. Right here. Okay, we're good. How many siblings do you have? 5, not including my sister-in-law. We include her and 2 nieces, and that would be 10. That'd be 8. What are you hauling? Dirt? It's a little bit of both. Rock and dirt. Basically rock. Guys, my grandma's back here, so I think she's leaving. Okay then. Never mind. I guess I'm staying right here. Well, I said 5 when the siblings. That was including me. I don't know why I said that. 4. I got 2 brothers. So not including me, it'd be 7. Including sister-in-law and 2 nieces. Not sure why including me in that, but that's fine. I'm on our property. We're just trying to get some rock moved. But yeah, I'm on our property, in our field. Hang on guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And it must be nice up here. It's pretty nice. How big is y'all's place? We got 49.5 acres. Basically 50 acres. Alright. That kind of hurt. Okay. That's fine. Get hurt every day. Okay, here we go. I wanted to turn you guys around so you could see out over the hood for a little bit, but completely forgot to. I ran out of time, so that's fine. I'll do it. Well, either up there or when we get back down here. Hopefully have another time to do another load. I can bring my guys around. If not, then you know they're be watching me the whole time. That's also fun. Alright, we're rolling. Really getting rocking here. You look at standing down here on the dirt and you look at what I'm driving on and how it's like ocean waves just like that. It's awful. And here we are trying to drive out over it. That's fine. We're trying to run the loads on top of here and not in the field because we don't want to run the field right down to dirt. We want to have some grass on there. So running the empty truck in the grass is bad, but it's a lot worse running the load on it. And it also wrecks it when you have a load on it. So that's why we're running out over the rough area. I'm getting off this side a little bit. Get over just a tiny bit. Don't stall it out because it probably won't start back up. The battery that we have on here is, well, it's toast. Or it's bad. So, you know, that's why we continue to use it. Because it really gets annoying. So that way if we stall the truck, we have to pop start it. Sometimes it'll start though. John Simpson, how old are you? I am 16, in case you wonder where you were. But if you're still here, 16. For YouTube, I'm 18. I'll say that. I'm Path's just running right up to the field where the field is on the line. It's the field that we just planted too. Things he does makes you wonder. I'm not sure how many more loads we're gonna get. Maybe we can get one more yet. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah, there's enough there for a load yet. Might not make this one. Nope. Probably will, but I don't want to go down there too far because if I ain't gonna back up. Got the branch a little bit. I think we didn't hit the whole tree. The branch is fine to hit, but don't want to take out the whole tree. And a truck to get some jerking like that. Boy. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can see out of the hood because it's getting dark in here. Turn the camera a little bit so you can see out there decent. There you go. That's good. Dad's on his way over here to load us up again. Currently 5:38 here in PA Eastern time. You can tell it's getting dark out. And they're also calling for some snow here tonight until tomorrow afternoon. As I said before, it's a PA unpredictable weather. It was literally 60 degrees on Saturday. Now, tonight it's supposed to snow. So, that gives you a little perspective on PA weather. Until that far, I'm stay on until it's not live anymore. Oh yeah. Been doing as many live streams as I can. But thank you. Had my record high on here for a little bit. Had up to 12 people. I just barely got to look at it and it went away. But that's decent. It's actually not very cold out right now. Fairly warm out. Being it's supposed to snow here in a couple hours. They're calling it a blizzard. So 4 to 8 inches we're supposed to get. Oh, that's a salt shed that my brother was putting up for his salt. Not a barn. It does look like one though. We're almost loaded up. There ain't much rock here left. I'll show you guys, but if I try and do anything with that, actually I guess I could. This is scary. But this is what we're doing over here. This was all topsoil. Well, it still is, but it was all piles the whole way from where he's sitting right there, the whole way up through, up to about tip of my finger right there. It's about the end of it. But this is all topsoil that we took off right over here. This is where we were hauling the rock from on the earlier streams this weekend. Or last weekend, I should say. But see how much is in the bed here. Almost loaded up. And we're putting it all on that side because that's the side that we gotta be dumping it on. But a little bit more light out here. Put you guys back where you belong. Try to anyhow without knocking the whole mountain. Bracketry that I have up here. Alright, here we go. There you can kind of see what we're doing once we get straight out here. Getting a little tight, getting loaded here now. Ooh, head just a little bit. Ooh, we almost stalled her out that time. Actually, maybe I ought to back up a little bit. Right there. I shouldn't have gone back here as far as I did. Forward. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna have to see what we're doing. He's just gonna continue to level out there with where he's at, or if we're gonna get another load. I don't think we're gonna be getting another load. We'll see her once. Okay, that's it. truck down, park it. Rose Arts. Not sure how to pronounce your last name there. Aris? Not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not trying this too. What are you talking about, Rose? Alright, go in the queue. What? Oh boy, this is gonna get tight. I gotta watch the record because that's right beside where I gotta back this. Pull ahead a little bit. Okay, that should work. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Joseph's military. Oh. I probably didn't pronounce your last name right. Sorry about that if I didn't. Alright. Truck is parked. Alright, you can't see me because we're in the dark here. To get out of here. Oh. Go over here and I'll show you what we're digging into with the low boy. I have to walk out around to turn the light on. Because I can't go in there too far, we'll lose connection and it's gonna be the end of the stream. I mean, either way, it's gonna be the end of the stream. But show you what we're getting into here with the low boy before I do end. Alright, well, here's the low boy. We're, yeah, right there's the engine. pulled the engine out because it keeps breaking off drive shaft pins. So decided to just pull it out because I'm tired of replacing pins. Here's one that it broke off. See this in a short video, but this is actually a bolt that it just, broke off. Of course, that fell right on the ground, but yeah. Here's the drive shaft. We gotta figure out what we can do here with this. I put a bolt in there and squeeze that down, so that's where that's gonna be. Not welding it because still got to be able to separate it, but yeah, that bolt right there is actually what keeps shearing off. So we got to figure out what we can do there. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a long video out of this or not. I'm thinking not. Actually, here's another pin that it broke off. This is a hard pin, and you can see it just sheared her off like it was nothing. But this is the throwout bearing. I went ahead and took the bearing apart and packed that full of grease, as you can see. Cleaned it all up. This here brake, this is the side that squeaks a lot. There's a loud squeal. So you're gonna have to pull this wheel off. I'm dreading doing that. And then of course see what we gotta do to fix the brake. Because this here side is 100% getting hung up. That one ain't. That one there free rolls. This one gets hung up. But I also want to, not sure why the engine's out, but I also want to get the thermostat hooked up, which is right here. Got to get a gauge on the dash. We'll probably put that like right in here somewhere. Not sure exactly where, but we also got to hook up, well, we got to get glow plugs for it, which those are, as you can see right here, 3 of them. Gotta get some of them, replace those because one of them work. So of course we gotta have them all working, and it just barely works. But as you can tell, the block is like really wet. That is because the head gasket, and this is a brand new head gasket on it, brand new head gasket leaks. So dreading pulling the head off, but gonna have to do that to replace, well, to fix that. But yeah, it actually wasn't too bad to pull out. Oh, it's gonna be a lot worse than what it was. One belt is torn, so this is for the PTO drive. This is the PTO drive belt. So I want to put another one of these on. That figures. I want to put another one of those on, just because that's how many it's supposed to have. This is an antifreeze. Antifreeze is actually pretty clean. And you see some black specks on it. That's just because when I was draining it, it washed down everything here. So the oil that was on there, it just washed right in there. No big deal. This is the carrier bearing. This is brand new, so nothing wrong with this. Might clean it up though. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get grease in there, but like I said, it's brand new. Didn't have this engine in here that long before we started doing this with it. But do or not. I'm thinking not, but you never know. We'll see what we get into with it. Heck, maybe we can do a live stream or something with it. Kind of doubt that, but you never know. Yes, if I could turn the flash on. Maybe I can. Enable flash. I'll be dipped. Right here's the clutch. Clutch actually looks pretty good. Uh-oh. There went the drive shaft. I want that to stay. Actually, it ain't gonna stay there. Let's just, put it there. kind of hurt. But anyhow, back to the clutch. Clutch actually looks pretty good, believe it or not. But actually, the whole frame back here looks pretty good, except what is exposed. But wouldn't be a bad idea to check the oil in the steering box there. But yeah, take the panel off back here so I can get into the PTO clutch, which is right in here somewhere. Actually, you can kind of see it right there. So we gotta replace one. We don't have to replace it, but we gotta get some grease in there because it ain't right. But also gotta get a better battery for it because, as you can see, cold cranking amps at 0 degrees, which is about what it is because it's an old battery. It actually might be lower, but it's a 450 cold cranking amps, which ain't near enough to crank that engine over there. Can barely get it running when it's warm. Wow. Can barely get it running the way it is, but when we have glow plugs use a good bit of voltage, so that'll drain that battery down pretty quick. This is all the wiring nightmare in here. May see if we can clean that up. Video out of this, I'm gonna try to, but we'll see. Shaft ain't looking too bad. Don't look like it was wearing at it, so I'm gonna get the engine lined up pretty good with the drive shaft, but I don't know how I managed to do that with a tape measure, but I managed. And another thing is we got to get the hydraulic pump put on the front. That's gonna run off of the front of the drive shaft, or the crankshaft right here. It's actually pretty loose. Gotta tighten that a little bit. Pretty easy to do, just pulling that a little bit. But with the flash on, you can see how wet it is. This engine runs pretty good. Now that I got it running on, all 3 cylinders, it runs great. Has ridiculous power when it's running on all 3. My homemade exhaust pipe here, that's gonna get cleaned up a little bit. Put a clamp on there, get that cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, my homemade bracketry here, it works. That's all I can say with that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this live stream. See you all on the next one.